Never stop casting. Chase the dream. Welcome to Season 5 of Musky Mastery Outdoors. Brought to you by Bucher Outdoors, #1 in big game fish products. And by Recon Boats, made by craftsmen, built for fishermen.
All right, guys, what's up? And welcome back to another episode here on the Musky Mastery YouTube channel. I am fishing with the Iceman. Of course, my fiance, Stephanie. And Connie, what's your ice fishing nickname?
Big Crappie Connie.
Big Crappie Connie. We're out here chasing northern pike today. We are gonna bring you along for all the action. Everything we're doing today, from how we're setting up, how we're rigging up, and what the strategy is. We've already got some pike on the ice, so stay tuned. This episode should be one that, I don't know.
Should be action-packed.
Should be action-packed. Thanks, Michael, the Iceman. Leave it to him to kind of fill you in on how this is gonna go today. All right, let's get started. Ooh, that's thicker than I thought.
A lot of ice.
Cow. Mike, how many inches we got going on here today?
I'd say 18.
Holy cow, 18 inches already, guys. It's January 5th. So these lakes have been frozen for a very long time. All right, let's get a tip up in. All right, Stephanie, what is the most important thing about slushing out an ice hole?
You need, well, it's a scooping technique. You gotta mush. And then you have to be very gentle.
All right, guys, so basics on how we're setting up our tip-ups here for pike. First of all, got some old Dacron musky line. That's straight out of the 90s right there. A lot of times we're rigging up these tip-ups with just about anything we got left over. Some of these from childhood, as you can see. 7-strand leader there, and a nice, that's probably a size 2 treble hook there with a little bit of a split shot on there. So pretty simple setup. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is just put one of these snap-on weights right on that treble hook, and we're gonna send her down. The reason we're doing this is we're trying to figure out the depth, okay? We have an idea how deep it is here. It's probably 8 to 9 feet deep, but you see what I'm doing here? See how I'm dropping that line? Dropping it. What I'm doing right there with that weight, with this technique, is I'm working that weight through the weeds. I'm trying to get this thing to get to the actual bottom so it's not sitting on top of the weeds. There we go. Okay, now we're on the bottom. I'm gonna pull this up, and the first thing I'm gonna do is take a little bit of an adjustment here because the spool is down in the water, 6 or 7 inches, so we'll take that into consideration. And then right here, I think these weeds usually run about 2 feet off the bottom, so we're gonna go up 1, that's probably actually 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go up a solid, I don't know, 3 feet, something like that. And then we're gonna put a bobber on this spot here, and that's gonna mark the spot. All right, Steph, let's get a minnow on here. All right. All right, Steph, what are we naming this minnow?
This minnow is...
That's a good one right there.
Scotty.
Oh,
for Scotty.
All right, this minnow is named Scotty. Thank you to Scotty's Bait and Tackle in 3 Lakes for getting us loaded up here with the best bait in Vilas and Oneida County. There we go. All right, that minnow is absolutely lively. Set our flag here and put her in. And there we go. We're ready to rock. It's pike time. Steph, you're up first.
Just be aware, guys, because like I said, so far it's been flags in the air. One goes up and the other goes up right away.
All right, Stephanie, you still remember how to catch one of these?
I don't know, we'll find out. It's not spinning yet.
Not spinning, but we've seen a couple like that today where they weren't spinning. Fish was
Should we give it a test? Should we wait till it spins?
Steph, what's your game plan right now?
I'm trying to decide if we should see if it spins or just check it.
All right, let's see it. Who's sneezing in the background of this pike video?
Okay, this like there. Oh yeah. Fish on here. I got him.
Come on, Steph.
I got him.
Damn, decent one.
Oh, nice, Steph.
Hell yeah.
That's a good one.
Nice pike, Steph.
All right, how do
Yeah,
I?
just grab them right there.
Pike fishing.
All right.
Now this
is how you catch a pike.
All right, guys, so today, in addition to our tip-ups on the ice, we do have a couple of jaw jackers. Just a really fun way to catch fish like pike, walleyes. We use them for harbor fishing when we go after big trout on Lake Michigan. We're going to show you how to set up the jaw jacker here. It is pretty easy. We've got the Mojo Ice 32 medium. Great versatile rod here, equipped with this bait caster by Abu Garcia. It's a nice little setup. So first thing you want to do, much like when you're putting in a tip up, is you're going to check the depth. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, reel some of that in. Okay. Pop the weight off there. All right, guys, so we're just going to hook our shiner here, just as we normally would. And we're drop, got the braid a little tangled up here, but we're going to drop that shiner down. So I usually start by putting the rod into the rod holder here. You do see we've got this little piece that has to be connected to the end of your rod, right? And that's kind of like the release, I guess, you know, for those of you who are bow hunters. It's you know, the part that attaches before it really releases and sets the hook. So I just kind of bring that down. You're gonna put it right here, pushing that down all the way, and then this one is gonna set right there. And then just want to make sure that your line is right here on this piece, because when you do get a strike, that's what gets pulled down. So hopefully this goes off again here. We've had it off a couple times. We already caught one really beautiful pike on it, so hopefully the jaw jacker action keeps going here.
All right, Connie, go for it. Oh boy, looks pretty good. On the jaw jacker, big crappie Connie.
With
whoa, big head shakes.
Real big head shakes. Woo!
See it yet?
Not really. Oh,
What do we got?
oh, it's a pike.
Ooh, it looks good.
He's moody.
Oh wow, that's a big pike, Connie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Holy cow.
Yes!
That is a beautiful northern right there.
Sure enough, jaw jacker went off, and this is hands down the nicest pike of the morning. So
Big head shakes during that fight
big
too.
head shakes, yeah.
That was awesome. All right.
So let's go get some more.
Open the hatch, Steph.
All right.
See what we got going on here.
Oh, it feels pretty big.
Come on, Steph, what do we got?
Let him run if you need to. Oh, it's a good one.
He's running. I don't want to like.
Pull him in. Here,
This is a big fish. Nice, Steph.
Woo!
Steph, that is a really, really nice looking pike right there.
Woo!
Any words of wisdom for the folks at home? Wait, do you have anything? Can you tell the folks anything we're doing right now?
We're playing Yahtzee in slaying pike.
All right, Connie.
This is it, Connie. What is it? 7 carp?
Yeah, a lot of false flags teasing her for the last 2 hours.
Oh yeah, we got a fish on there, Connie.
I'm gonna mess around with the gloves.
Looks good.
Just waiting for it to take a pause. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feel pretty good.
It's gonna be.
We're at the bobber.
Watch out with the line on the flat.
What was it?
I don't know.
That might have been a muskie.
Watch
Don't
out with the
tease
line on the fray bill. Rich, get that line off the fray bill back there, in case it takes a big run. Nice.
It might have been. I got a decent
Come on,
look at
Connie.
it. Just can't tell if it's just a
Fighting
pike.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Pike.
The pike?
Big pike.
I think a pike.
Pretty big pike.
Come on, Connie.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh.
Let him run.
Come on, Connie. Oh, that's a big pike. Wow, look at that. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful northern.
All right, hold him up. That is a really nice fish.
Wow.
I mean, up here,
That's-
guys, muskies are king. So when you catch a pike that big, that's special.
That is, wow.
Look at the size of that, Connie.
Beautiful.
That's really cool.
Unbelievable.
We needed that too, so this
Lake
changes
change.
the afternoon.
And
all those
a
false
beautiful, beautiful fish right there. Wow. That's a trophy
That
northern.
makes your day. That makes your day.
Wow, congrats, Connie. Holy
Thanks,
cow, let's
guys.
get her unhooked.
Beautiful 30-inch pike, and let's get her back so she can get even bigger.
Wow, that is just gorgeous. All right, let's get her back in. Great job fighting that fish too, Connie.
That's the important thing with these tip-ups. You got to be patient and let the fish do its thing. When it wants to run, gotta let her run.
Wow, that's a... Whoa! And there you
She
go!
was ready! That was awesome.
All right, folks, well, here we are. We're wrapping things up this afternoon, and Big Crappie Connie has changed her name to Big Pike Connie.
Pretty much. I
That
mean,
was a huge fish. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Monster northern to cap things off for us here on our big pike tip-up hunt. Any advice for the folks at home? You know, what's working for you? Because you've caught all the big fish today. Steph, you're heating up. I mean, Mike and I are just pretty much taking pike off and putting new minnows on at this point.
And here to take our pictures of all the big fish.
I know. I mean, these guys are the superstars of ice fishing. But it really, I mean, when it comes down to it, you know, I would say strategy that's kind of been working for us is first of all lake hopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you caught the big pike. You know, folks, we've been kind of changing a couple lakes here and there. When the bite's been dead, we've been trying to get on a different body of water just to kind of keep things fresh. And we changed again just now this afternoon, and we're back on fish. And you got that big one. I mean, that's been helping us. And also, I would say, and you really picked your big fish spot. Going super shallow. I think sometimes it's easy to kind of neglect super shallow water.
For sure, yeah. Be willing to move, like lake hop and move spots if you need to. Yeah, go shallow. That's been a huge success for us. And I think timing. Timing's been a big one too.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got a late moonrise. We got a minor period here this afternoon, kind of coupled with sunset. So our evening has been by and far the hottest part of our days. You know, so well, there you have it, folks. The ladies getting the job done for us here on this pretty special ice fishing episode for Musky Mastery. We'll definitely be trying to produce more ice content for you this season before we get after the muskies again in 2023 here. So we really hope you enjoyed this segment, and as always,
Thanks for watching.
wow, Connie!